Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today is Wednesday, which means that we got a new update, and today we got the last part of the Hollywood's progression system, the Path of Terra, which is the gardening update. And I do have to admit that this path and everything that comes along with it did look really interesting in the spoilers and in Starstable's promotional content, but I don't know, I just don't really want to play it, at least not today. Though I do have to say all of the potion stuff looks very interesting and I'm really excited to try it out. But anyway, as you all know, with Wednesdays we also get some new spoilers, and today we got spoilers of some new beautiful, and when I say beautiful I mean beautiful, new magical horses and their companion pets, which are, they're just there. I'm really not the biggest fan, but anyway, today we're gonna talk all about them. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to subscribe, it really means a lot. And now let's get into it. The spoilers were posted by Starstable Spoilers community on Instagram, and let's go check them out. The first horse has the Pasofino model. It's called Tinan and it costs 950 star coins. It's almost completely black, though it does have white socks on its back legs. I guess one of the front legs, but only on the side. Kind of interesting. And I guess there's also a little white on its head. This horse has a little dot on its nose, a little bigger than a dot, and a stripe going under his forelocks, which looks pretty cute. I like this horse. I'm just not the biggest fan of its eye color. I wish it was more neutral, but I guess you wouldn't even really notice that. I really wonder why SSO chose to do a Pasofino model for this horse and the other one is also a Pasofino, because I feel like the Pasofinos literally represent half of the magical horses we've gotten in the past, I don't know how many years since they came out. And I'm a really big fan of the Pasofinos, but this has to stop. Do we even have a Belgian warmblood magical horse? I'm not actually sure, but anyway, I mean, I guess once you see the magical code, you'll know the answer as to why they chose the Pasofinos. The magical code of the horse is basically still black, but this time it is pitch black. It doesn't have any socks, any stripes, any detail about it that isn't black. Though, if you notice, the mane and the tail have this sparkles, and it looks very good. I'm a really big fan of this specific one, but what you aren't seeing, because SSO Spoilers community didn't add, is that this horse is supposed to be a unicorn. I'm gonna put the picture that SSO Updates put out, but basically it's gonna be a unicorn, and I guess that's why SSO decided to choose the Pasofino model for this specific horse. And actually looking at these two horses side by side, you can see, or I guess code colors side by side, you can see that the color of black is a little different on both of them. The normal code has this more warm kind of black, and it's kind of not pitch black, but then the magical code has the pitch black code color, and it has a horn. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is so pretty. It has a little beard. The horn also has little sparkles, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna emit light when it's dark, because that's what the Sylvan unicorn does. So I'm honestly really excited. But now let's look at the abomination that you can buy along with this specific unicorn. If you want a squirrel that will haunt your dreams, you can spend 350 star coins on this thing. Look, I just do not like these Starstable squirrels. Why do they look like this? As I said before, the second magical horse will also have the Pasofino model. This one is named Phoebe, and it's gonna cost 950 star coins. I didn't like her coat when I first saw it, but I don't know, for me the coats where the base coat is very dark and the mane and tail is very light, they're always a hit or miss. But I don't know, I like the socks. I think they look pretty, and I absolutely adore her head marking. It's just very unique and very cool. This horse has, I feel the same eye color as the previous one, and I don't know, I guess I'm just not the biggest fan of this eye color. Phoebe's magical code is much more, well, magical, I guess. She has green mane. Okay, first, her eyes like glow a little. Does she look like she's blind? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of one of those two pumpkin fjord horses. I absolutely love the design on her body. It looks like she's made out of wood, but like some special sacred wood. And I absolutely adore the mane and tail. It's green, it looks like grass, and then it has the hanging flowers on it. I also absolutely adore the bottom of her stomach and her feet. Don't they look so cool? It has so many details and I absolutely adore it, like all of the flowers going over her back. And okay, I didn't actually check the pet for Phoebe before, but luckily she doesn't have a squirrel but a Yule pet, which looks pretty cool. Has basically the same kind of, I don't know, style, the same coloring, the same design as the actual horse. I do like it. I think the Yule goats are really cute pets. And this one, I'm gonna guess, is also gonna cost 350 star coins. So again, this horse is also a unicorn, and this is how its horn looks like. It has a gradient going from white to like this neon blue and then really dark blue, basically the same colors as you can see throughout her body. Again, I think it looks really cool, but I feel like the black one just looks so much, like so elegant, so pretty. But this one is kind of cool. I like the normal coat. I am in love with like the dapple details, and honestly, if it had a different mane color, this would probably be one of my favorite horses. But anyway, I'm not completely sure when these two horses will come out. Maybe they're already available if you unlock everything in the Path of Terra. But again, I'm just not gonna check right now. I kind of wish they were discounted. Anyway, again, it's just so funny that SSO is using the Pasofino model again, but I do get it because they already had the model for the unicorn, so all they had to do here was just do a recolor basically. But anyway, let me know what you think about these two horses, or I guess unicorns, in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed as always, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye!
Yeah, I feel myself falling. It's a dangerous game.